Hi, welcome to Bushido Mindset Podcast. My name is Gonzalez, your host. Today's topic is going to be how to become a more effective instructor in the martial arts, how to become more effective professor, teacher. And I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me that was a turning point in my career. That's what made me better. That's how I grew my school. And when I moved to Washington, D.C., Grandmaster Reed, he put me in one of the schools there, this Alexandria, Virginia. It happened to be the worst location. He had 10 schools around the Beltway, and that particular school was the worst one. It had the shopping center was run down. The problem was that the traffic patterns to get to the school was very difficult. It was a main street, and they have many lights to get to, so it was hard to get there. It wasn't easy. So the school never grew. When I took over, I had like 30 students. When I saw that, I wanted to prove myself. So when I went in there, there was no discipline. Kids playing dodgeball, running around. Oh, it was just a mess. And I wanted to make it good. I wanted to make it grow. I wanted to show Mr. Reed that I'm worthy of the job. So I went there and I started implementing discipline. And these people, they weren't used to that. They weren't used to discipline and structure. So what happened was some of the parents got really mad at me. And they wrote a letter to Grandmaster John Reed. So every Friday we had the meetings. So on the Friday meeting, all the instructors are there, the master, the managers, everybody was there at the school. And somebody stands up, and I think it was Mike Coles or Jess Smith. He goes, "We have a letter for Angel." Somebody wrote a letter. And I said, "Oh, wow, I must be doing a great job. I might even get a raise." And the letter says, "Angel Gonzalez is the worst instructor that I've ever seen. He spanked my kid with a paddle. He's just terrible. He screams at them." So the letter kept going on and on. And as they were reading the letter, I was like hiding, going on the table like this. I was so embarrassed. I was going, oh my God, they chewed me out. So when I get home, and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for a week. I go, man, I'm never going to make it doing this. He says, what do I have to do to become better? So I just couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was going, what am I going to do? If I don't redeem myself, my career is over. And I love martial arts. I want to do this. I love it. So I started thinking, if I put myself in a student's place, I go, if I'm a student, what would I like my instructor to be? If I had the perfect instructor, what would it be like? So I started thinking, well, my instructor will be, the ideal instructor will have excellent technique. He will demonstrate the technique, perfect form, flexibility, balance, inspiring to watch him demonstrate. Just like Grandmaster Junior was. When he demonstrated, it was inspiring. He will be charming, friendly. He will correct me when I'm doing something wrong. Correct me and tell me how to do it correctly. He would be kind. He would be funny and fun. The class will be exciting, not boring. So I started in my mind thinking of the perfect situation, the perfect instructor, how I would like a class to be. And I started doing it. I started implementing what my ideal way was. And all of a sudden, things started to change. The energy of the school. I started to get students. And in 1 year, from 30 students, I went to 225 students. Mr. Reed was so happy. He says, Angel brought the school up. He says, I can't believe he did it. Nobody can do it. Nobody can build a school up. He did it. And the reason why it happened was because I put myself in the shoes of the student. Okay, I felt I wanted to give him like what I thought was a good instructor, was a good teacher, and it worked. It worked like a charm. And that's how I built my school. Okay, that's why so many years my school has been amazing, because I put myself in the student's shoe. Hope this message inspires you, for you to put yourself in the student's shoe, okay? And stop being mean, and stop degrading your students, and start building them up, because your job is to build the spirit of the student. That's what real martial arts is about. Yes, you're going to learn how to fight. It's all good. But mainly, you're going to build the spirit so the person will gain his self-confidence and maximize his life. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you want to follow me, you know what to do. Have a fantastic life.